Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your March 2021 general love reading. My name is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life coach, and we're going to do a general reading for you for the month of March. We're going to see what's coming for you in love, if your relationship is moving forward, if you're in a relationship, or if there's new love coming, or anything else that Spirit wants to share with us. So let's get started. This is for my Aquarius for March 2021. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has for you. All right, so let's get some cards on this table. Let's open this up so you can see all the cards. Spirit, if you can please share with us for Aquarius for March love 2021. Aquarius, March love 2021. I have guilt. Self-worth. And confusion. Okay, let's see what your tarot cards are saying. All right, we're going to do an immediate past, immediate present, immediate future reading. Spirit, please share with me for all my Aquarius, all my air signs here. King of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. King of Cups. Nine of Wands. Queen of Wands. I have the Hierophant. The Devil. Knight of Pentacles. And overall energy of the reading is the Eight of Wands. All right, so let's take a closer look at these. Let's see what Spirit has intended for us. All right, we're going to just move these over. All right, so I have guilt. I have guilt. Who doesn't, right? Here's guilt. Look at you doing all your housework. Feeling guilty, getting chores done, always doing the same thing, day in and day out is how it is coming into me. Okay. You may have a king in your life. You may have a king who is maybe your home. Maybe he's working. He's a king. He's in charge of the resources, or he feels like he's in charge, I should say. But this king is strong, and this king is, your security and your, you're either taking care of him or, he's in your life for security. He could be your husband. Maybe that's the commitment that you have with him. I have the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, and this is coming into me more as you wanting to be out there on your own. Something about this relationship that, maybe you're starting a new job, or you want to learn something new, or you want to have your own income, you want to have your own money. It's important to you that you guys have separate bank accounts, or the sense of your own earning potential is how it's coming into me. And my page is the sense of, maybe you're starting something new, you're learning something, trying something along those lines. Not because you don't trust that he's going to take care of you, because he probably is, but you want to be able to be financially secure yourself is how that came in. And it's about your self-worth, right? You don't want to just be taking care of all the house, the chores that I just saw, it's like you want more, you are, there's your path, right? There's a big path behind you. You want to sit on this throne. You want to be in control, in charge, maybe bring some abundance into your life that is just about you. You want to follow your passions. Here you are as a Queen of Wands. So something has come into your life that has kind of sparked your interest, that is maybe wasn't part of the equation before in this relationship. Maybe you, you weren't, you didn't have this passion before. Maybe you didn't have this sense of, I want to do something for me, follow my passion. With that came some income or potential income, something like that. You want to feel more emotionally fulfilled. Maybe you're not, maybe this person's a good provider, but you don't feel emotionally fulfilled. So you're looking for your purpose. You're tired. You have been working nonstop, taking care of everybody else. And I feel like they're saying it's your turn, something about your turn, something that you want to do for yourself in this relationship. Okay, you can have a separate life even though you're in a long-term relationship. Here is some confusion. Maybe you don't know what your feelings are anymore. This whole new world is opening up to you. Maybe you are striking out to follow something that is passionate for you, and it's disconnecting you from this person who your whole world used to be just taking care of them. And now there's other things in your life that are important to you. Maybe they're feeling it. Maybe they're starting to sense like, gee, she's pulling away from me. She's spending more time over here doing these things. And kind of, what about me? I'm a king. Who's going to take care of me? There is a change of direction with my wands. This is, you following your passion and your desires, and it's moving you in a new direction. It is saying, follow me here. Okay. So there is this sense of confusion, and I want to follow that. I want to follow that new direction. I'm very interested in that new direction. Now I have the sense of my devil, which is feeling trapped. Maybe this confusion and, maybe you feel trapped. I don't know how to say it any other way, that the emotions and the behaviors and things that in this relationship, whether you're married or not married, just some kind of a relationship, has left you confused and left you wanting to know if I should make a change. Do I need to make a change? My devil card is a change card. Do I feel like I'm in a straight jacket? I feel like I'm chained to this person all the time. And what I really want is I want to move forward as a knight and maybe have my own job, have my own career, have my own business, know that I'm financially secure on my own. Okay, that I want to start something new. I want to do something different is how it's coming into me. Now, it could be, some kind of spiritual journey also. It could be that you want to open up more spiritually, or that's connecting you, or that's a driving force behind you because you trust that this change of direction is good for you. It's something that you need to do, is how I feel. Okay. So just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean that you don't have your own goals, your own desires, your own dreams, and doesn't mean that you're not going to, after, many years even of doing the same thing, all of a sudden wake up one day and say, I can't do another load of laundry. I have to do something else. I need another purpose in my life. So I have a sense of innocence. It's not that you're trying to hurt anybody. You're not trying to hurt anybody. You're trying to find yourself, is how it feels. Let's go with the jumping card. I have decisions to make. There's something going on with you that, what has been in this relationship and working isn't working anymore. And I feel like I have to take action. I have these, almost this sense of, I have to make a change in my life. And I want this person's support. I do want this person's support. But I'm going to go with what I need to do. These are ideas. These are thoughts that I have that I just feel the change is coming. They just said it's a long time coming. You've been waiting for this change. Maybe you had to wait for, an area of your life to be able to do some of these things. It's just now the timing is right. The Two of Wands. Yeah, there's my new path. There's my decision to make. Is that a little beaver? It's a bear all the way in the back. There's a little bear. See the little bear? So there's my decision. My Two of Wands is looking out at my future, like where am I going? What's ahead of me? And taking action and having ideas of where I want to go, where I want to move forward into. And it may be just starting to open up to you, this new path. I mean, this looks like a, big, long, the water in the woods feeling, this river feeling. And, this path may be just now opening up to you, opening up your eyes to, the changes, or that I may have to change, or something may change in our how our home is run, or our relationship, in order for me to do these things. Here's the Emperor. Yeah, you have a king, you have an emperor in your home. This is you are in a relationship with somebody who is in control, or feels like they're in control of the forest. And that may be what you're up against. You may be wanting to bring all these things into your life, but my emperor energy is saying, well, what about me? Who's gonna take care of me? And when are you going to have time to do that? Meaning, if you're not taking care of me, that means I have to do other things, and I don't want to do those things. You usually do those things. So you have some Emperor energy, and that may be the conflict right there. Here's my Hanged Man. So this is you taking time to think about it. You're inside of here is a little cocoon. There's going to be a beautiful butterfly or something coming out of this little cocoon of some kind, right? And something's going to be born out of this. You're going to take some time. You've been meditating on this, thinking about it, pausing your life for somebody else, maybe for a long time. And now it's kind of this sense of it's your turn. And, you're going to come out of that Hanged Man experience and kind of be enlightened and awakened and have this sense of purpose. And you are going to have a strong action. You're going to you're going to be determined that you want to move your life forward in this area that's just for you. And whoever this partner is going to have to come on board with you. Here is my Judgment. Yeah, here's an awakening. There's my awakening. Okay, so my Judgment is this sense of seeing things clearly now, and opening up to these ideas that I can do this, or this is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and we put it on hold because of you, and now I don't want to be on hold anymore. I want to move forward. So that is definitely some kind of an awakening. So in this relationship, in your love relationship this month, what they're trying to share with me is that you may be changing, and that this relationship will be forced to change because of some of the big decisions that you're making in your life. So this person, my Emperor, my King, is going to have to be very supportive of you. Here's my Seven of Cups. Yeah, here's my dreams, right? My frog, he's looking at all these bugs and his bubbles, and he's saying, which bug should I have for dinner this week? So it's this incredible sense of you want these other cups in your life to be fulfilled. There's something going on in your marriage, your relationship, your partnership that isn't 100. It's not to say that you're not happy, but there's another area of your life that you think will help fulfill you. And if you are more fulfilled, then your relationship will be better. Your relationship will be better. But right now, all you're doing is daydreaming about, things that you want to come into your life, this change of direction that you are ready to start. The new little leaves budding, these ideas starting to bud, this action that I want to take, starting to move forward. So you are daydreaming about, another aspect of what would be, when you're in a relationship, It's a sense of, somebody makes a decision to change their job or to go back to work, or to go back to school, something like that. And it affects the other person. It affects the other person's schedule. It affects the other person's, responsibilities in that relationship, so that's maybe what's going on here. And there's the Ace of Wands. This is you wanting to follow your passion. This is you. This is a new beginning for your passions and your desires in this relationship. Okay. Now, I like to think that if you're happy, if you are doing what you love and you're happy, and then the person who loves you is supportive of that, you have a better relationship. Okay. If the person isn't going to be supportive of you, then that's a different issue. But right now, my king energy is my, that stag in the woods feeling came into me as kind of this sense of, I don't want to see a change. I don't know if I necessarily want you to do these things. So you may be getting some kind of feedback from them emotionally without them coming out and saying it. And that may be making you feel bad. That may be making you feel bad, but you're going to follow your passion. My Aquarius, you are headstrong. Okay. You are, you've thought this thing through. You know what you like normally. You move forward in areas of your life that you like. There's not, a gray area. It's either hot or cold, right? So, once you get this idea in your head, I think that you're going to move forward with it, for those of you that this is resonating with. Okay. And I'm hoping that what happens is that this makes you a better person, for one. And this makes you, more connected to the relationship that you're in. Okay. You do have a son. I have no doubt in my mind you're starting something new that's just for you in this relationship. Okay. It's not a new relationship. It's not a change. You're not divorcing your husband for somebody else. It's nothing like that. This is you wanting to move forward in an area of your life that you feel like is a passion for you. It's some kind of calling. It's some kind of, something that I've always wanted to do, a deep desire to do. And then this relationship kind of working around, supporting you and being there for you. So that you can accomplish your goals within this relationship. So that's beautiful. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. I'm going to take this into an extension, and I'm going to ask Spirit, for those of you that this resonated, I'm going to ask Spirit, what is this passion? What is this purpose? And if they can share with us some ways that we can move that forward. Okay, so we're going to take that into an extension. I want to thank all of my Aquarius for joining me for your March Love reading. Please hit the like and subscribe button. If you're new to my channel, please ring the bell. If this resonated with you and you'd like to join me in the extension, the link is in the description below. You can also get to the extension with the 7-day free trial in the description, and that opens you up to my membership library, and you can watch any of the membership videos and recordings for 7 days. Okay, so we're going to pick this up in the extension, my Aquarius. I want you to have a great month, and I want you to follow your passion.